swung on and missed. Got him with a cutter.
Mixed in the cutter, and it cut a little bit, almost backs up. 91, a little bit of that spin, that recognizes cutter. And 91, about 5 mile an hour off the fastball.
Got him with a cutter. He finishes off both Rushman and Henderson on that pitch. So 1-2-3 first inning for Walker Buehler.
And Corbin Burns taking the mound. He's going to start off by facing the guy who's celebrating a bobblehead night.
Dodgers, when they've homered on this homestand, are 4-1. I'd love to see some of that pop and long ball. It might as well be Ohtani on his bobblehead night.
Right? Let's go. These people want an Ohtani home run. Let's give it to him. He launches one to right field. It's in Santander back. Shohei Ohtani reading the moment, reading the room, and leaving the yard.
Of course he hit a home run. People were lined up at 11 o'clock this morning to come into the ballpark on Shohei Ohtani bobblehead night.
I don't know if that was a change-up, cutter, or whatever. No, curveball maybe come that hangs up.
I mean, he is so strong. He just flicked his wrist, folks, at that ball and hit it out.
I had the feeling in the first number of starts that Buehler came back off the injured list, and again, the hit was the last main issue that he had. You can see him really fighting with the mechanics.
This is sprayed to third base. That's oh, and TK can't dig it out. And it dribbles all the way into the Orioles dugout, and that's going to give Ryan O'Hearn an extra 90 feet.
So this is going to put O'Hearn at second base after the throwing error by Max Munson.
8th pitch, back to the curve to finish off Mullins. Smith's going to toss down to first, and he does so late. Smith's arguing that he caught that on the fly, and that's why he didn't throw it down there.
I mean, this is just so basic of a play. It's hard to believe that Will Smith did not throw the ball. He knows the ball bounced in the ground. Huge mistake.
So Buehler's defense letting him down here. Putting him to the test. First and second, one away. And Ramon Arias to the plate.
That is line down the right field line, slicing. It's a fair ball. It's going to head up into the right field corner. O'Hearn rounding third. He's going to score. Here comes the wave in for Mullins. Relay throw caught by Lutz. He will not throw it in. Ramon Arias does it again. And the Orioles take a 2-1 lead as the Dodger woes on a routine play and then a brain fart by Will Smith immediately come back to bite them.
Now with 2 gone in the second inning, the catcher James McCann. Off the hand, short right center field, with a blink in to make it 3-1.
This is part of baseball that is maddening. Sometimes to the hitters with lineouts, and sometimes to the pitchers with bloopers.
Walker Buehler out for the top of the third.
Home with a 2-2. Henderson pulls a curve right side. Diving stop by Gavin Lux. What a play by number 9. And what a season this has been.
He gives a little ground to gain a little bit more range, and that was perfect timing with the dive and the angle he took. The defense might have let Walker down in the last inning, but right here, this definitely could have been a man on first and no out. Well, nobody on, 1 out. Dodgers a few gifts when Walker Buehler was on the mound. Maybe this error right here with Shohei coming up, the Dodgers can make it hurt.
Ohtani with a board in the right center field, and he's 2 for 2. He's got both Dodger hits. Tying on the board in the third. Dodgers yesterday had chances. One just 1 for 8 with men in scoring position. Back to the right center field. It's down. A base hit for Bucks. Here comes Hernandez. Throwing to second. 3-2 game.
Both of Shohei's hits with 2 strikes. Mookie doesn't wait for 2 strikes.
There you go. The runner is a double steal, and it works. He's hit his 42nd. He's stolen his 41st. And that one hurt a little bit. Second and third, 2 away. It's up to Teoscar Hernandez. Down the line foul. Look out, Shohei.
He's already been hit by 1 ball in the left shoulder. Showing some personality with that avoidance. Wow, limbo.
Matrix. The curve is banged to deep left field. Watch it fly. Dodgers take the lead.
And it's a couple times in this inning, Brett, where Burns has been at 2 strikes, and he hasn't been able to put the hitter away. And this was just a bad breaking ball. It is ball 4 as Santander coaxes a walk out of Buehler.
9 players with double-digit home runs now after Ramon Arias hit his 10th yesterday for the Orioles. Ryan's in there with 13. Going to get to his career high. And he'll line one toward the right field corner. It's a 2-out hit from O'Hearn. He's going to try to bring in a run. Santander will be sent around third, and a no will not come. A big 2-out double from Ryan O'Hearn, hooking one into the right field corner. And the Orioles are back within 1.
That's O'Hearn right there. And he turned on that one.
Yeah, that's a never curveball.
Anthony Santander looked like he was pulling a sled around third base, but he made it.
So Dave Roberts is going to go to Banda. Buehler with his best start since coming off for the injured list. As good as he's looked all year. Sputtered in hope again that he could play a role down the stretch.
It's now a 5-4 game. Anthony Banda comes in. He will face Cedric Mullins.
Chopper, Lux. Ends the inning. Orioles get 1. Halfway home in a 5-4 game. Ohtani, who is 2 for 2 on his bobblehead night. A leadoff home run and then a single with a run scored. Shot off first. Ricochets off O'Hearn, who somehow finds it and gets the out at second. I mean, it is hazardous to play first base, and Ohtani saying sorry.
That's the hardest ball he's hit tonight. He gets an 0 for it.
108.
Ball is scorched.
Right hand. I think it's because the right hand is probably still stinging.
So now Ohtani on the bases. 1 out. Mookie Betts the batter.
Ohtani takes off, and he'll steal another. He'll head for third, and then throw on the brakes, and now he's going to go again. Ohtani is fun personified. Picked up the middle, off Emerson. Dodgers get the insurance. Ohtani's in the scoring, 6-4 in the fifth.
Back-to-back strikeouts from Kopech on the heels of back-to-back Ks from Evan Phillips.